the way you followed this team throughout the year, and we have something to celebrate. I'd first like to introduce our cheerleaders who did a super job all year. With a great deal of pride, I give you the 2019 2A state football team. On behalf of Newman High School, I'd like to congratulate these young gentlemen for a job excellent, well done, whatever else we can come up with, superlatives, because it was one heck of a run. We tell them it's always about the journey, not the destination. These young men proved that this year. What a fantastic run. I'd like to introduce the guy when I gave the job. I told him, don't screw this up. And as you can see today, he did. Coach Preston.
Lock in, all right? Lock in, let's get ready to go. Just seeing this, it's unbelievable. When Mike literally said that as soon as he offered me the job, and he said, he said it nicer than what he said it to me, so don't let him fool you. He used a different word than what he said, but when I was named head coach, to take over at a school and a program like this meant the world to me. With all the tradition and what this school means to this community, and to take over for it meant a lot to me. With that being said, I think anyone really could have did it. The foundation was laid. What makes this place special is the kids, you guys, our fans, and just the family that Newman has. And for you guys to welcome me in 6 years ago to where we're at today, again, I'll forever be thankful for that. Obviously, I got a lot of thank yous to say. Obviously, Mrs. Otting and Coach Poposi for allowing me, for giving me this opportunity to coach these fine young men. My wife and my daughter for putting up for the last 15 to 16 weeks of late nights and not being around much. Again, even when I was home breaking down film and coming home angry because we didn't have the greatest practice or anything like that. So again, forever his coaching staff, that, again, when Coach Poposi retired, I think a lot of them could have just said, you know what, I'm done with Coach too. But for them to be there for me and just, again, just being there for my shoulder to lean on or asking questions on how to handle things and whatnot, again, forever grateful for that. But the main part is these kids. How these kids, again, when Coach Poposi retired, anybody could have just been like, I think there was a lot of question marks going into it. What's going to happen to Newman? What's going to happen to the Blue Machine? But for these kids to buy in and still have faith in myself and the coaching staff, it's always about carry the flag for those that carried it before you. And that's what these young men did this year. They bought in, we talked about putting the pieces together, we talked about the puzzle piece, and the best thing we can say right now is we completed that puzzle, boys. From the beginning to the season to the end, the maturity and just how they became a family, and obviously that's what we preach is family and faith here at school. And these kids' faith in one another, the faith in the coaching staff, speaks volumes. And you can see that from first week of the season, first couple of weeks. I think there was a lot of question marks. Again, this isn't the Newman team we're used to. I think we played a lot of good football teams that had something to do with that. But once the playoffs hit, something switched. And on them, and they just became a family, and they didn't want this to end. So, again, super proud of you guys. I love you guys. Love the Newman family. Thank you for welcoming me into the family and allowing me to coach and teach and at a school like this means the world to me, and I'll forever be thankful. Thank you guys.
Many of us that thought this could happen this year. I've had all kinds of people ask me, and my answer to every one of them was, it doesn't matter what we think, it's what these guys think. And that's what got them through. And you can tell it every year. With that, I'd like to call on the captains to say a few words, please.
Just a couple special thank yous, my family, my friends, and all the alumni that laid the foundation for us before. Thank you to the crowd. You guys are amazing. Not only this week, but the last 14 weeks. And thank you guys.
Alright, this is pretty cool to be here. When I got voted captain, this was a great moment for me. I didn't really think I'd get it, but I'm glad I got voted by these guys. And there's no other group of guys that I'd rather be a captain for than these ones. And one thing I'm not going to forget is all the memories we made as a team, whether it be like the practices, grinders, camp events, and winning the state title. It's going to last for a lifetime.
Thank you everyone for coming out. It really means a lot to each player. Seeing everyone out there day in and day out, it really means a lot to us. So from the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to thank you guys. We always talk about playing for everyone at the school, and I think that really applied today at this game. And I think just as much credit goes to this team, it really goes to you guys as well. So thank you all.
At this time, if Mrs. Nadia comes forward, please, the captains would like to present you with a first place trophy. Now we'd like the cheerleaders to lead us in our school song, please. again, you're the best fans in the entire state of Illinois. We love you all. Thank you for everything you've done. And thank you, champs of 2019, for the memory. If you'd like to do pictures for your Christmas cards, usually it happens over here with the trophy. The team wants to get one first, I think. But then if you want to do individuals, take your time.